1 second.
How are you, Laura?
I'm good, Cynthia. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. I like your background.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning, Gwen. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good.
Pretty good.
Thanks for posting about this. I didn't know about it until I think like yesterday. So
Oh, yeah. I
it's really great that you're doing this.
I appreciate that. I've just been going, and it's been ridiculous because I've been doing all this overtime at work, and
Oh, I'm sure.
you know, everybody's just and we need a little something positive for everything that's going on. So
Yeah.
Definitely.
because I had my doubts about doing it, but I think it's good to have it. How you doing? How have you been?
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Busy, but good. You know how that is.
Yeah, I do actually. Get in my little things. I have my coffee, so I'm ready. See? See, Cynthia? You see that?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
It says chaos coordinator.
Oh, I love it.
So it works for this and it works for my regular job too. So there we go.
Yeah, that sounds like that would go well. I work in project management, so yeah.
Oh, I dispatch for the fire department. So
Oh, wow. Well, yeah. Goodness.
that can be like herding cats too.
I can
Ma'am, what's your address? Well, it's not an emergency, but why are you calling me? It's not an emergency.
Pagan Wrangler, add to the mix, right?
Somebody is sending a message somewhere. So I don't know how many will be joining us this morning, but that's okay.
We didn't have that many join us when we did the Ton Wake, so there was a lot of interest, but then there wasn't a lot that showed.
Right. But this is also going to be it's going to be recorded, so
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Shall we begin? Welcome one and all to our Pagan Pride 2020 Harvest Ritual. Thank you for joining us wherever you may be. We ask you to please turn your cell phone to silent. As this is a Zoom meeting, if you're going to be doing a speaking section, please remember to mute yourself after speaking. Thank you. As we are doing a Zoom ritual together this morning, when we call a quarter or direction, east, south, west, and north, virtually turn your attention, please, to that direction. Everyone joining the ritual, if you're able, smudge yourself with white sage or incense before we begin. If this is not available, imagine a gentle rain flowing from above, washing over you with clearing, cleansing energy, washing away all negativity. Let us begin. We gather in friendship in a virtual and sacred space, worshiping the spiral of the year, the turning of the wheel as the veil is thin now, and it is the time of the final harvest. The blue moon has passed, bringing us a special power that we all celebrate and use to bind ourselves closer to the goddess and the god. It is a time for healing also, during this time of worldwide pandemic, and a time for sending energy to help heal the Earth Mother. I now cast a circle 3 times 3 to be a sacred space where we are all protected within this wondrous space. I cast the circle 3 times 3 in the honor of the goddess, that we may be ever held within her sacred light. We raise the magic and circle by her might. Fellowship all, gathered here unfurled, we join our energies from around the world. I cast the circle as above and below, the sacred workings for all to know. The circle be cast now 3 times 3. Hail to the goddess, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
Welcome one and all to the 2020 Pagan Pride Harvest Day Festival Zoom ritual.
We gather today in friendship and love to celebrate the time of harvest and seek a state of gratitude for all that we have and all that we can share with one another.
This harvest time in ancient times was one of the 4 fire festivals of the year, where everyone's hearth fire was let burn down and a new community fire was sparked to flame by flint and a spinning, sparking wheel. We now gather to renew that spark of healing and sharing.
May we all turn our attention to the east.
Guardians of the East, bring your air to renew, past energies spent to grow strong as the you. May we stand brave and tall and breathe your air and share your blessings that we hope you share. Bless our harvest right and join us now. Blessed be.
May we now honor the south.
Guardians of the South, bring forth your bright light, shining like a sword to cut through dark night. Rise up your fire to shine in the sky, inspiring our hearts to raise spirits nigh. Bless our harvest right and join us now. Blessed be.
We turn our focus now to the west.
Watchtowers of the West, bring your healing energies, healing waters now to flow around us, to protect us as your energies allow. Water of grounding and water of light, send us your stillness to deal with all strife. Come join us and bless us, our harvest right.
We now look to the north.
Powers of the north, firm as hammer and stone, protect us now, ground us. May your mightiness be known. Your gemstones gleam in the soil of the earth, reminding us all of the mystery of life, death, and birth. Come join us and bless our harvest right. So mote it be.
May we now all project our focus to the directions all around us, to spirit.
Spirit, now we call you. Share your celestial knowledge. Your powers are vast and great. Your guidance we acknowledge. Protect us now, we ask you, Spirit, and keep us in your sight as we worship here together at the sacred light. Bless our harvest circle and join us now. Blessed be.
I evoke thee now, sweet goddess of creation, and exalt your existence with heartfelt elation. As the earth is below, the sky is above, I call upon thee with this sacred word poem. Unto you, great Demeter, leaving the earth above, traveling down, yet still share with us your love. As the sun is fading and days grow short now, we invoke you to come and share with us how to harvest the harvest of healing energy, to send it to all who need it. We see. Come now and join us during this brief time of light and bring us your presence for this sacred rite. Hail and be welcome.
Hail and be welcome. I invoke thee now, God of the hunt, your presence please show. You of the forest and sky, your sun is burning low. As the earth is below and above the sky dome, I call upon thee with the sacred word poem. Come to us, hunter, bring forth your spear of courage and strength, and hold us all dear in your strong arms of hope, that illness may pass and health of the world can grow like the grass. Come now and join us during this brief time of light, and bring us your presence for this sacred rite. So mote it be.
So mote it be. We now join together as one to celebrate the fruits of the harvest feast.
And healing to those who need it.
So mote it be. As we've joined together as one, we're celebrating the fruits of the harvest and this feast. But join us together in whatever method is works for you and your practice. As we raise energy, and we raise this energy now to create a cone of power. Please take a moment and picture this energy in your mind for those who you would like to direct this energy to, and where you would like this cone of power to go to. And if you don't have someone specific to send the energy to, you can also mentally say to yourself, to those who need it. As you're ready, you feel this energy bloom between your hands or from your heart or wherever you generate it from. I invite you now to lift it out. Hold it. Merge it with all of ours. We raise this energy now to create a cone of power. Release it to all who need it. Hail to the Lady of the earth and all creation.
Hail the Lady. Hail the Lord of the forest, and the sun, and the sky.
Hail be to the gods. As we are still filled with this energy circulating around us, as we're meeting in this astrally projected ritual space, I now ask everyone to mentally picture us all in circle. See your community. Reach out and hold your neighbor's hand as we do our spell work together.
This candle you see me holding was specially made for our harvest ritual today by Michael Irwin of Fantasia Crystals. It is blessed with the power of the full blue moon this past October 31st. Our special sacred candle represents protection, healing, communication, and community. May it help us all focus together to release its energies and become as one.
So it is. Please close your eyes, ground and center yourself. Let my voice guide your energies together as one. And Goddess, we ask that during this harvest time of our gathering, that you give us energy and healing to reach a state of calm and oneness with you, to send us the energy to deal in our hearts with this current epidemic crisis, so healing can continue to grow. We once again ask for healing for ourselves and those who need it to stay healthy physically and with a positive mentality. We also ask this for all the people we hold dear in our hearts and all those suffering for whatever reason during this unusual time in our history. We ask this freely and let our thoughts together swell. We focus them together to cast this sacred spell. So mote it be.
So mote it be. This time, if you have something you can join us with for cakes and ale, or if not, let this symbolically stand for everyone's cakes and ale here this wonderful morning. May you never know hunger.
May you never know hunger. May you never know thirst.
May you never know thirst. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today for the harvest ritual of the 2020 Pagan Pride Day. Special thanks to everyone doing our speaking parts: Cynthia, Lara, Karma, Gwen, and especially Deborah, our High Priestess. And a big thank you once more to Lara, who arranged the technical end of our ritual and inspired me to write the wonderful poetry for everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Darren. Also, thank you to everyone for joining us today, because without you joining us here, this ritual would not have been able to be possible, even this remote way. I want to thank everyone who stepped up to either officiate, lead, conduct, create new content, do something that was accessible to everyone, and also to everyone who logged on, did the email, did the phone calls, participated with somebody else to make their work feel valid, because you are why we do it. You are why we are able to feel fulfilled. So you may want to thank us for doing this work. We want to thank you for allowing us to be there. We also want to thank everyone who has, in whatever way, stepped up and been able to give to someone else this year. It's been difficult learning to be isolated when we already thought that we were so. So no matter what insignificant thing you thought that you did, it was valued. Don't think it's not enough, because everything that you've done, when it was done with love and respect for someone else this year, has been valued. You add to the collective, and from that we continue to grow together. It takes a community, and I appreciate every single one of you. But at this time, we once again need to thank the elements, Spirit, the Lord and the Lady, for joining us in our harvest ritual. It's time now that we proceed to our closing.
Let us once more virtually project ourselves, this time facing all directions for spirit.
Spirit, you who are the inspiring one, indwelling us with awe of the blue moon and sun, and all creation of the goddess, we bid you farewell and release you now, but in our hearts you dwell. Thank you for your presence in our circle. If thy will stay with me, if ye must, blessed be. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. May we focus on the West. May we all focus on the West.
Flowing waters of seas, streams, and lakesides, we honor you for the calming waves and your tides. Thank you for your presence in our circle. If thy will, stay with me. If go ye must, blessed be. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. May we all now honor the South.
Element of heat and burning heart's desire, we honor you tonight for your sacred fire. Thank you for your presence in our circle. If thy will, stay with me. If go you must, blessed be. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. May we now all turn our attention to the east.
Celestial wind, your air blows strong, then soft. Thanks for the awareness of sacred thoughts high aloft. Thank you for your presence in our circle. If thy will, stay with me. If go you must, blessed be. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Hail the one that strengthens the cord with his great power, our sacred Lord. When our yearning asks the question, why? We turn to your guidance, Father of the sky. Lead us with strength in all that we do, to follow your path with wisdom anew. Thank you for joining us for our harvest rite and sharing your presence with your sacred might. If thy will, stay with me. If go ye must, blessed be. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. Hail to the Lady of the earth and the flowers, who shared today her sacred powers. Passion you give us with joy and mirth. Let us spread your wisdom upon the earth. Thank you for joining us in our harvest rite. We sing your praises through the day and the night. Thank you for your love, your senses to feel. May we follow your guidance and help the earth heal. If thy will, stay with me. If you must, go, but blessed be. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. And now symbolically open the circle. May the Lord and Lady inspire us today in all that we do, think, share, and say. May the love continue in our hearts to grow and give us the wisdom and courage to know which spell to cast and to cast it full well, to find harmony's path and in it to dwell. May the Lord and the Lady lead us to their ways as the nights grow shorter with the sun's fading rays. May the energy we share at this time of harvest be sent to those needing it, and may they be blessed. The circle is open, but never broken.
Merry meet and merry part and merry meet again. The circle is open yet unbroken. May the love of the goddess be ever in our hearts. Merry meet and merry part and merry meet again.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura. That was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, for those of you that are interested, I'm gonna download this and then I'm going to start posting some of the interviews on directly to the Facebook page. So have a great day and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.